What's good, YouTube? Stormybman, and I'm back with another Stormybman's brief. This time, I'm going to focus on the easy path toward Undisputed. We're seeing in modern boxing the path toward Undisputed is a difficult one to come about. But we're noticing more and more there are fighters who are sitting back in the cut waiting on someone to do the heavy lifting, as they say, or the most of the dirty work on the route to becoming unified and soon to be undisputed. We currently have two undisputed champions in Josh Taylor at 140 pounds, the junior welterweight division, and Canelo Alvarez recently with his victory over the aforementioned Caleb Plant for 168 pound division supremacy, super middleweight. As Canelo sought to become an undisputed champion, he found himself more than once on the cusp of becoming undisputed. But picking up that final belt became a difficult task because of the person who held the title. Now, in Josh Taylor's case, he won the junior welterweight division championship tournament and then won the final belt in his division to become undisputed earlier this year. Now, seemingly, everyone wants to challenge him for his belts, including former super lightweight Teofimo Lopez. When we talk about this, it's the glory that someone seeks to steal from another's hard work and accomplishments. In the case of Josh Taylor, he earned his and pulled it through the mud. He defeated all of the most noteworthy of challengers and champions at his division. For Canelo, he waited actually until the most formidable at his weight class, which was David Benavidez, was stripped of his title. Then Canelo sought to swoop in and find that easy path toward undisputed, because Caleb Plant did not have the type of experience or challenge in his career that would meet any of what Canelo Alvarez brings. So Canelo was highly favored in their fight. The fact that men sit back like vultures and wait for someone else to do the hard work, only to come in and try to get that opportunity at the glory or even the payday, is insulting. There have been fighters such as Jamel Charlo, and Demetrius Andrade, who all stood in the path of Canelo collecting the titles at junior middleweight and middleweight. So therefore he sought other opportunities and stalled out and bought his way for time, and then he was able to become undisputed. This is something that casual boxing observers need to pay more attention to. It speaks more volumes about who is really putting in the work and who has earned their merit. And right now, you can see in the heavyweight division, Alexander Usyk, who was undisputed at cruiserweight, has moved up to heavyweight and defeated Anthony Joshua for the multiple unified titles he held in his possession. He is seeking now a unification with Tyson Fury for undisputed. That's okay, because he's done it in one division prior. But these men of today leave a lot on the table and a lot to be desired when it comes to putting in the hard work. We need to see the big bouts, but we also need people to challenge themselves to become the best in their sport. What do you think? Leave comments. This is all I have for you at this time. Until the next time we meet, Peace, and everyone remain safe.